Hey guys, Matty, it's the Broken Supercoach checking in again. Give me a tick here. Interesting news coming. So apologies for the last video. I zoomed all the way out, so bit awkward there. If you couldn't see, that's my bad. But so I dropped the video this morning, and about 4 hours later, we get news that Grundy's out 10 to 12 weeks. So that's his season done, Supercoach wise. So I thought, why not just do a quick video updating the trades, because the trade I just did then, it's not irrelevant. I'll still do the exact same move, I think. But everyone's got to trade Grundy, so it's about what to do with Grundy. So obviously it's another boost week. So in the last video, if you've watched it already, boosting, I didn't want to boost, but yeah, we're going to have to if it's Grundy out, because you've got to get rid of Grundy. We're going to get Horn Francis off the table, we're going to get Rochelle off the table. What that means is, I look at it like this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 good forward keepers, and Martin might even be a keeper. So I potentially have my 6 forwards here. I need another ruck, and it looks like Gorn's the only ruck to get. I might run Bruce for the rest of the season until he breaks. I don't know who ruck 3 is now, and if it's Wits, I'm going to look like a fool trading him out at 400k. I'm just going to hope that Bruce plays every game from here on out. But at the moment, we're going to start with, because you've still got to get in Sam Hayes, and we're going to start him until Lysette comes back. He's going to be our starting ruckman. We're going to worry about it when he doesn't. We're going to worry about it when that happens. Lysette coming back, that is. We need a mid. That's not going to change. This only further shows why that we're going to get, or only further gives us money to get Oliver. It has to be Oliver. I like Keys too, but Keys doesn't allow me to do anything extra with that 30k. So I don't see the ceiling on Oliver is much better. Plus he's gone through the roof. And yeah, there was a comment about Mills. I agree. He's awesome. He's just burned me in the past, similar to Heaney. It's why Heaney, I know I'm going to pick him eventually, but it's why I don't want him in my team. I can't do Mills again. Mills cost me, for those watching towards the end of last year, Mills genuinely cost me a top 500 position last year. And he would never be forgiven for that. So you won't see him on this channel. His price is a little too much at 630 with the Achilles injury. That is an insane score though. He'll go to 700k on the back of that. Oliver comes in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 starting mids. So just one more mid to go. Who would we like it to be? Keys or Brayshaw? Where are we going to get the money from? Don't ask me. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. So, how did I get this working last time? More likely what we're going to do is send... Oh, well, we've got to trade. It wasn't Rochelle. I think we're going to hold Rochelle. It's this. We're going to trade Hayes. Sorry, we're not going to trade Rochelle. We're going to hold Rochelle. So I've just made that look silly. We'll send Brody down, and that solves the issue that I was talking about in the last video of having to start Rosas or Bailey Williams if English isn't named. I'll shuffle this back around if English is named, but I just feel like English will miss one more. So that puts Brody on field here, solves that issue. What we'll do is we'll put O'Driscoll down just for the time being. We'll cover that spot there. And for 577, the only guy we can afford is Jack Sinclair. And that's what I mean by I can't get Oliver and Keys together. And getting Keys gets me no one else. So it doesn't help me get... It helps me get Doherty if I want it. But I think I want Sinclair more than I want Doherty. Why? I don't know. Just cause. Break even 100. They're the same player, aren't they? Break even 100, break even 128. In my opinion, Oliver and Sinclair is a better get than Keys and Doherty. And you can split it. Like, honestly, I don't think there's much between the two. Could also go Sicily for the money. Save myself 40k. But, again, I've got Hewitt, Short, Ridley. That'll be Sinclair. So that's 4. Is Dacos a hold? I don't know. So I still need 2 more. One of them is probably going to have to be Doherty. Maybe Sicily. The one I like is Dawson. So is Vlosten, he's not in total points, but is Vlosten, who's just come back, is he going to be good value to grab? So it'll just be about thinking about who those guys are. So Banks, Sinclair comes in. Defense looks a bit surer now as well. We're happy with that. We love the mid at the moment, especially with O'Driscoll sitting there. And the forwards look a lot safer as well. And that's a nice team. Obviously, the ruck situation is an alarm. With 22 trades, how are we supposed to get Gawn in? Who is the other ruckman? Do I just use English? So the question is, I think now English might be my ruck. And I might need to get another forward, another 2 forwards, perhaps Heaney, because that'll be where the value option is. But fine by me, because I've got plenty of forwards here. Say I only trade one of these 2 out, put English up, Dunkley comes in. We're all right, so not too bad. Next couple of weeks might just be cash gen though, so complete that 3 trades. That's what I'm going to do with Grundy. Also gives you some options. Might just zoom out a little bit so I can see. A couple of options you can do. Gibcus playing on the weekend, so you emergency him into McCartan. No good. Put DeConning on field. You sadly can't do these 2, and I'm not going to risk Dacos versus Rochelle. I'll just put O'Driscoll on field. It happens. It is what it is. We'll slap the E on him. And again, I've still got the opportunity to run McCartan as captain. If I happen to loop DeConning in, then we'll have to think about who our other captain could be. English. If English isn't named, that could be it. Rosas isn't named, that could be it. Saligo's the Friday. Nonetheless, it'll be Oliver with the Vice probably on that day, and then probably slap the C on McRae against Essendon. I'll probably run the C. Probably run that McRae captaincy, if I'm being 100% honest here. Unless Oliver pops off again, but unlikely. Good scoring against Hawthorn. A hot couple of weeks too. Yeah, maybe. Either way, that's it. Cheers, guys. Thanks for checking in again. Let us know what you're going to do with... Oh, sorry. Let us know what you're going to do with this dilemma. So, obviously, this is heavily reliant on teams too before I check out. If English is in, then I've got too many forwards almost. So, I'll just have to think about what happens there. So, if English is in, if English is in, I'll probably name him... Yeah, potentially put him in R1, keep... Yeah, I don't know. There'll be some shuffling, whatever. I think these are the trades no matter what. And if English is named, then we just slot him on field. We probably don't field Hayes. It's probably the only difference there. Because you need to have Hayes. I can't think of anything else we could do there. Love to get a second defender in, but I think you can't go past Oliver. All right, yeah. Cheers anyway. I'm musing a bit now. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the day.